Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Kilika Beasts. We are jumping right back into the tournament for Pile, Wither, and Ether, round 2, going against the Albed Psyches, Kilika Beasts taking on the Ronso Fangs. So we've been doing pretty good so far. We actually haven't been getting a ton of experience. I'm really at a crossroads right now. I'm trying to think on whether or not we should swap our focus to more techniques or if we should still grind aggressively for experience. I mean, it's really tough to say. I mean, I think at this point, you know what? Let's flip the coin a little bit. I don't think that's a real phrase, but I'm saying it. But let's try for some techniques. Specifically that anti-wither too. We don't normally do this, but what you can do, of course, is you see an opponent has a technique, you can kind of cancel out, and then you see, alright, like, what do I want a tech copy for? It really does make you think, maybe, like, it would make more sense to have, like, you choose your players, you tech copy, and then you choose your techniques. That would probably be a more sensible, like, sequence of everything. But yeah, right now we're gonna double down. Kilika, I'm a little bit worried about on that anti-wither too, but we'll see. Oh, we can learn Nat Pass 3. If only Durin wasn't literally the only person on his team that could not use Nat Pass 3. There's probably an opportunity with like Nat Pass and like techniques from goalies to like, I don't know. There was probably a cool opportunity for them to make something out of that. Something like if interceptions existed in this version of Blitzball, like if you were gonna intercept the ball and the goalie had used Nat Pass 3, then the interception would be you just get knocked out. Like there was something, you know, there was some form of opportunity that was missed, I'm sure. Wait, what? Did it not trigger? Am I blind? I could actually be legally blind. I'm not sure if that triggered. Did I mess up the tech copy somehow? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Wait, oh my gosh, what have I done? This is a bit embarrassing. I promise you guys, this doesn't normally happen. I don't normally accidentally wipe out the whole front team while trying to learn a technique. Alright, let's back away and let's give Iskit an opportunity to shoot. Dude, it's been so long since I've like actually, I probably shouldn't even talk about this, but since I played Blitzball, like it's been weeks since I had like a massive recording session where I was like, we're gonna play all the Blitzball today, and I played like 15 games in a day or something like that, and then I like throughout the week had done like 2 or 3 games. So I ended up to a point where I had recorded Blitzball games for the next like 2 or 3 weeks, right? And now like I don't have any more to upload, so this is my Sunday of upload, and then this will be Mondays. But throughout that time, apparently I forgot how to play the core concepts of Blitzball because did that tech copy not happen? Did I forget to copy? Did I do like no mark accidentally or something? I'm gonna double check. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, well, that's less cool. But that would have been cool. It was Kyuri that had the anti-wither. I mean, it even triggered, but I didn't see the tech copy show up on the screen. You know what probably happened is it did show up and I didn't see it, and I'm just making a big deal about it. And people are like, dude, it was there. Like, why didn't you just hit the button to copy? And I was like, well, I didn't see it. Alright, we're gonna encounter Volucha and try to persuade her not to touch our team anymore. Alright, negotiations went well. I don't think she's gonna touch our team anymore. She's decided to be more understanding about our plight of anti-wither. She's not as understanding to actually equip anti-wither, but she's gonna help us out. So let's see if I'm blind. Did it not? Am I crazy? I did not see that tech copy last time. But that being said, it was delayed. It looked like it like had delayed like the. I'm gonna have to watch that back because I don't recall the tech copy. Was it even Kyuri that had the anti-wither last time? Dude, this is so weird. It's like the one time I wish I had like a rewind button, you know? Like I just like stop the stream or stop the recording and be like, all right, what happened here? Explain yourself, Kyuri. There it is. This is gonna be really embarrassing if for some reason the anti-wither triggered but wasn't even on Kyuri, and for some reason I thought it was, and people are like, does he drink when he records these? And I'm like, no, I promise I don't, but I just, it's been a while. It's been a weird day though. I normally wake up, now it's like turned into a vlog, but I normally wake up around like 7 or 8 in the morning and kind of like get my day started. But I don't know what it was. I had like dreams last night and stuff, and I woke up at like 11 today. It was rough. I don't know. I hate waking up so late because I'm very much an early morning person. I like to get things done. I feel like I'm more productive in the morning. I can do things, and it just feels like, you know, things go smoother, and I feel mentally better as I like get the day rolling early. But yeah, it's a weird day. So everything's delayed. Normally I'd start this around noon, but it's like 3 o'clock right now. So I started the recording session, and then we keep on going. It's been a long day of grinding though. Final Fantasy X and 3. Just playing for levels. Halftime it is, 2-0. So we got Anti-Wither 2, which is very good. We, like I said, we switched focus a little bit, get some more techniques, stuff like that. Looks like no level ups, but Anti-Wither, it's a good time. It's also a good technique. It's not as critical as Anti-Nap, but not as useless as Anti-Venom. What did I even have on this before? I mean, I guess we just do Anti-Wither 2, because I think we had Anti-Wither 1 before. And then we'll try to bait out the, well, no, actually, we actually are not. We're not going to try to bait out the volley shots. I lied to you guys. I don't see a reason. They're just very hard to bait out, especially when they're not volley shot 3, because there's like a chance they just don't happen, and you're like, oh, well, okay then. I mean, there is regular just anti-wither, but that's less cool, so I don't care about that as much. Alright, so Voyager with the ball, we're going to play aggressive. Be aggressive. That's the motto. Well, maybe we shouldn't have been. Maybe we should have, It might have actually just made more sense to just, like, do random shots like this and then give them the opportunity to use that nap shot that they have equipped so lovingly. Duran with the super goalie. Duran, unfortunately, he's got to get into the point to where he's not a very impressive goalie. And having his catch is not going to help that fact in any way. He's definitely kind of worse for wear. I mean, they have no forwards, so Judah is now the unofficial forward. Now they have no Judah. I mean, what do they really have, right? What do you have when you lose everything? You lose your forwards, you lose a defender. You've got Kyuri in the midfield, I suppose. No one covering Iskin. Like, this is all falling apart. This is bad. I mean, for them, it's great for us. It's fantastic for us. But yeah, we're gonna pass to Iskin. I really do think, in hindsight, I should have pulled Nizarud out of the goal here and then given him an opportunity to actually get some experience, because this is not a team that's very threatening. And if the Kilika Beasts win their game, we're gonna face them next. In those games, occasionally we can, but it's unlikely we're going to be able to pull Nizarud out of the goal and actually try to get him some experience. Just because the threat of that team is great. Some games, like, we crush them and it's easy and life is good and everyone gets a birthday, but occasionally that's not the case. And, like, they'll pass to Waka will score, and it's like, alright, oh cool, we've tied the game, but they have the ball again, then they pass. It really depends on, like, what they do, because oftentimes, like, we'll crush them. Other times, like, they'll score, and we'll have this weird game where we're scoring on each other back and forth, and then like we just can't get ahead, you know. It's constantly reacting to the fact that they've scored, and that's where we lose the games. And occasionally we can turn that around, and there's actually a few tactics to do that. One of the major ones that we utilize is going to be timing our shots. So I mean, you get one opportunity at this, but like right before the halftime occurs, well, I guess you get multiple opportunities, but right before the halftime occurs, you shoot, you score, and then you tie up the game, and then you move on into the second half. And even if they actually have the ball, oftentimes they don't have enough time to score, and then you kind of like, you hope you get the ball back, and it's a good time. You can also, I mean, we've never done this, but you can also like utilize mark mode a little bit more. It really depends on how serious you are about winning the game, because I mean that's really the main decider of like what's gonna happen. If you like play really aggressively with who you want covered, then you should be fine. You could swap positioning as well. Like we could maybe throw like in these games against the original Aurochs at level 99, right? We could potentially throw Deem or Kilika in the front line and then just have them like try to just brutalize Letty as they need to, because Letty isn't very impressive. I don't know, he's not very, I mean he isn't bad, but he's also not like insane. He's like he's just average. I don't know how else to even describe it, you know? Like he's nothing notable. I would never select him for a team. Not really. He's just not crazy good. I don't know. I find it hard to think of any Auroch I would originally like choose for a team outside of maybe Dotto. Dotto or Waka maybe? Tidus, of course, if you count him, but that's because he has access to special techniques. His stats aren't bad per se, but if everyone can learn Jet Shot too, he might not even be on the list, you know? Like he might not even be a consideration. Lucha with a shot. Oh man, I don't have enough time. If that tech copy worked, that would have been sick. That was rough. Alright, well, a little bit of experience for our team regardless. Level up for Iskin, more HP attack, endurance catch. Level up for Vorja, more pass HP. That's good stuff. Belucha's contract has expired with the Psyches. She's staying for 24 games. And we're facing the Beasts again. 3-2 against the Fangs, but the Beasts come out ahead. And then we 5-0 the Psyches. Alright, well, we fought through a lot of matches to get here. Right now, we are the top scorers. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.